Okay, my wife's car does not start, and this is a 2005 Honda Accord with a 3.0 VTEC. So I'm gonna try to get to the starter, which is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it because my hand right there. So I already started by removing the battery, and the actual only takes a 10 mil. You can take it off with the brackets too, 10 mil as well. And go ahead and remove this box part right here as well. Okay, that way it'll get a lot easier to get to the bolts of the starter. Okay, to remove the starter, you have to remove this nut right here, which is a 12 mil, to remove one of the wires, and then you also are going to pull this wire right off of this spot right here. Okay, it just pulls off. All you gotta do is yank it, not yank it, but just pull gently and just tuck the wire to the side. This is the other wire right here. If you guys can see it, my hand always seems to be in the way. This is the wire right here. It goes right there. So just put it to the side. Okay, now you got two bolts. Now you have two bolts to remove, and I believe there's 17 mils, which I'm about to get to right now. It's kind of hard to see. Right here. Let me see if I can move it. See if you can see it up there better. Oh, the bolt is right there. This is the top one, and then you have one in the bottom. All right, the top one is the shortest bolt, and the bottom one is the longest bolt. Okay. Okay. To make life a hell of a lot easier, what I ended up doing is taking out these bolts right here. You got one right here and one right there, and then you have one right here. It goes right under the air filter. 12, 12, and I believe that was a 10 mil. Then you have two bolts under here that's holding it, and you do not need to take it out. You just need to crack them, loosen them up, and it slides right up and it comes right out. It gives you enough space for you to work in this whole entire area right here to get to the starter right here in this little section right here. Now, the old starter did not have a bracket. Now, you could remove the bracket if you want to, but I like to leave it in as if, the bracket is not really bothering or in the way of anything, and I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it on there. Oh, and a side note, when you take out your old starter, make sure that you do not strip out your bolts. The new starter seam did not come with the new bolts, so make sure you save the bolts and do not strip them out. Well, okay, I put the new starter in, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and connect the wires itself. Now the new starter comes with its own new nut, so you don't really have to worry too much about that. But you do always, when you take off the starter or anything, you want to take off the old one and make sure you keep all the hardware, because it is possible that the AutoZone or discount auto part might not give you the hardware to go with the new whatever you're putting in, whatever you're taking out. It's a possibility that it might not come with it, so keep all the hardware. Okay, now that we tighten up the two bolts, one up there, one in the bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and install this to there and put this to this right here. So once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting back the actual bracket, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the battery back on and start the vehicle. Okay, with everything hooked back up and the battery put back into place, we're gonna go ahead and start it to see if it starts. Remember, always practice safety first. Always hook up your positive before your negative, and make sure that everything is put back together. All right, let's give it a try and let's see if it starts up. I'm going to put my phone right here on the side, and let's see if this bad boy comes to life. Oh, That's how you install a starter and make sure your vehicle properly starts. Remember, safety first. If you like the video, please click like and leave any comments if I could have done a better job.